is dismissing suggestions that the abduction of a popular JLP scrutineer in his constituency was politically motivated. The woman, Lorna Robertson, otherwise known as Nikki, was snatched by unknown assailants in a van on Old Hope Road on May 30. Speaking at a PNP conference in Kingston on Sunday, MP Robinson says he has a close relationship with Robertson.
JLP scrutineer Nikki was abducted, and the Labour Party is trying to make this thing into a political thing. They're trying to insinuate and suggest that it is politics that is behind it. I knew Nikki very well. I had a close relationship with her. Nikki had friends, probably more friends, who are supporters of the People's National Party than those from the Labour Party. Nikki moved through the entire community and interacted with everybody, and nobody never had no problem with Nikki.
It's understood the incident occurred at approximately 5:36 in the morning in the vicinity of the Diabetes Association of Jamaica. Camera footage of the incident shows Robertson walking on the roadway wearing what appears to be a cream blouse and tangerine-colored shorts. A van then reversed and stopped at her feet. A man who was also walking on the roadway pulled her into the vehicle, which then drove off. MP Robinson rejected any claim that the matter is connected to politics.
I don't know why somebody is going to try to inject politics into it now. I have represented this constituency for 14 years. I've been in the constituency longer. The people know me, and I don't know, say, me no mix up in them something there. Because I lead and I represent with integrity. Some of the man suggests about PNP I deal with them thing there. Because PNP no deal with that in this constituency. I hope and I wish that Nikki will be returned.
Julian Robinson, the Member of Parliament for South East St. Andrew. Anyone with information concerning the whereabouts of Lorna Robertson is being asked to contact the police at 119 or CTALK at 876-922-2374. You're listening to the new PNP campaign Signs by the St. James Municipal Corporation is escalating. 3 PNP caretakers in the parish have been granted permission to seek judicial review of the decision. They've also been granted an injunction by the Supreme Court against any further actions by the corporation to have their campaign material removed. Siobhan Campbell tells us more.
The case was triggered by the St. James Municipal Corporation's decision, under the leadership of Mayor of Montego Bay Richard Vernon, to take down multiple PNP campaign posters on April 5, 2025. This action was later formalized through a motion at the corporation's Finance Committee meeting on April 9, 2025, which purported to authorize the removal of the PNP materials across the parish. The claim was filed on behalf of the PNP prospective candidates for West Central St. James, Dr. Andre Haughton, Central St. James, Janice Allen, and Northwest St. James, Alan Bernard. The St. James Municipal Corporation was listed as the sole respondent. Dr. Haughton is seeking to unseat Marlene Malahoo Fort, while Allen is mounting a challenge to Heroy Clark, and Bernard is seeking to take down JLP veteran Dr. Horace Chang. The PNP lost all 3 seats by more than 1,000 votes in the last general election. The PNP caretakers applied for judicial review of the decision by the corporation to order the removal of their political billboards that had been erected in and around the town. They also sought an order quashing the decision of the corporation to remove the billboards on and around April 5, 2025. They've also called for a judicial review of the motion passed by the corporation on and around April 9, 2025, in the Finance Committee meeting, which prohibited the display of advertisements for parliamentary candidates in the pending general election. The PNP candidates similarly applied for an order barring any officers, servants, or agents of the St. James Municipal Corporation from removing or interfering with their political advertisements. Finally, they requested an order compelling the respondents, its officers, servants, or agents to return, restore, or reinstate the applicant's political advertisements or signage that they removed or caused to be removed from, in, and around the municipal district of St. James. Having been granted leave to seek judicial review, the PNP members say they intend to seek a declaration that the respondent acted ultra vires, unlawfully, and in breach of procedural fairness. The PNP is represented by Attorney-at-Law Maurice McCarty. The St. James Municipal Corporation is represented by the law firm Bennett Cooper Smith. Siobhan Campbell for Nationwide News.
World in a Minute is brought to you.
The PNP's Dr. Andre Haughton. Good afternoon, Dr. Haughton.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you today? Good afternoon to your listeners as well.
Doing well. How are you?
Giving God thanks one day at a time.
The St. James Municipal Corporation say they took this action because you had started to campaign in a period that they did not believe, as I understand them, met that legal threshold.
You see, belief kill and belief cure, you know. We are living in a modern world, and instead of believing, it's time for us to know. The regulation says that it's 4 years and 6 months after the last election date, and the EOJ published that the campaign period will begin on the 8th of March. Our posters were erected about a week or so after that. So these are just statements of ignorance by the mayor and the parish council, which we told them before we filed to the Supreme Court the documents that they were at fault and shouldn't have removed our posters.
So you hadn't erected any posters before that period?
No. We hadn't any posters before that period. Their posters have been there since the last election, and they have removed them in several communities and also in the town. They removed ours from the last election, and we had no problem with that. But you can recognize the double standard in their approach towards posters erection in the city. And we spoke to them about that as well, but they insisted. I suspect that they are being malicious in their execution of their power, and the Supreme Court has now illustrated to them that they were at fault.
But, I mean, when you get this judicial review, by the time you have this hearing, perhaps the election would have come and gone by then, based on how the Supreme Court has been hearing these matters. So isn't it all of this for naught? Because by then the whole matter would have been settled.
Nationwide it would appear to be not.
No, I'm asking you.
We can put up our posters as we so fit, and they cannot trouble them. That is what we wanted. So it doesn't matter how long it takes for them to do this and for them to do that. They're at fault, and now we have been given the
right. So on the point of the injunction
that they took down in the first place, that is all we want.
Right. So I'm saying that's the point of the injunctions. You've got an injunction, but I'm talking about the further step now of judicial review.
Yeah, man. So guess what? You guys will have to speak to my lawyer about that, Mr. Maurice McCurdy.
Okay.
I am an economist, so when you want to get more about where this goes,
right,
we have a legal team, and I would advise you to speak to them about that.
There's been an argument too that you all may not be so confident in your political campaign, and that's why you've escalated this matter to the Supreme Court. The three caretakers.
Which three caretakers?
Janice Allen, yourself, Mr. Bernard.
When is Nationwide going to wake up and realize that this election is out of the grasp of the Jamaica Labour Party, and especially my seat is out of the grasp of Malawi Fort? You haven't seen the polls.
So you
haven't done any polls.
So you're confident you will defeat the incumbent member of parliament?
She's going home.
And by what margin do you think you will defeat her?
Well, we cannot call the margin until the election is called, until the votes are all in the box.
Yeah.
But as it stands now, she hasn't been doing anything over the last 10 years, and the people really want a change in that seat. And the history of the seat also shows that it fluctuates. So time come.
And I'm assuming you've done a canvass.
We are doing our homework, man. Whatever Nationwide and JLP are doing, you continue to do. But we are doing our homework, and we are doing what is necessary also to win like you guys.
But you didn't answer me about the canvass.
We are doing our homework.
Does that include a canvass?
We are doing our homework.
Okay.
We are doing our homework.
I noticed.
We're strategizing just as you guys are, and we are doing what it takes to win just as you guys are.
I noticed your attorney also wrote to the minister about comments she made on television. Have you had a response?
Speak to my attorney about those issues. Whenever his name is Maurice McCurdy, you can give him a call and you can speak to him about those issues.
Oh, so you're not sure?
Speak to my attorney about those issues.
Okay.
Those are legal matters.
No, man, I'm just asking if she's responded. I understand. I'm not asking you to weigh into the legal arguments.
Yeah, I want you to speak to my attorney about those legal issues.
All right. Have you started putting up back your posters now that you've gotten the injunction?
We haven't received them back from the parish councillors yet.
Oh, so you're planning on putting up the ones that they took down?
Yeah, man, we're going to put them up, plus the others that we have.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Haughton. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you. Have a wonderful afternoon.
You
guys.
too, Dr.
Lots of
Haughton.
blessings and love to you guys.
And
all
to
right?
you,
Blessings
and to you.
to you.
Dr. Andre Haughton there, the PNP's caretaker for West Central St. James. He, along with Janice Allen and Andre Bernard, I believe is his name, they've gotten an injunction from the Supreme Court barring the St. James Municipal Corporation from removing their signs. And as you heard there, he's expecting those signs back so that they can put them up. We're going to take a break, and after the break, the National Security Minister will join us.